Hi, my name is Raj. I'm the product manager for X-Ray. In this video, I'll demo the capabilities of X-Ray. On the login screen, you will see a prompt on the left side giving you an overview of what X-Ray is capable of doing. It's a performance and resiliency testing product built on open source based tools. On the right side, you have a button to log into the product. If you're an employee of Nutanix, you will see the Okta. If this is an on-prem X-Ray, you will see My Nutanix or even local login. So once you choose your method of login, X-Ray logs you into the product and shows you the different pages there are. You will see tests, results, and targets in all X-Ray instances, and the internal users will see community link as well. Within the test page, you will see different categories of tests that X-Ray ships by default. There are performance, resiliency, scalability, data protection, and utility tests. In each category, there are some default tests, and if you have any custom tests or if you created any custom tests, they will be under the custom category here. And just note that the UI could look different based on which X-Ray version you have or you're used to. The older versions of X-Ray look slightly different. They look something similar to this. And if you have a newer version of X-Ray than 4.2.8, which is where I'm doing this recording, just note that it could look a little different. For every test, once you click on the name, there's a brief description. You can click on this button to view the description of the test, more detailed than what the previous screen gave you. A picture in most cases that also explains what the test is doing, and some details about the requirements and setup and what X-Ray is doing in terms of measurement. On the right side, you can enter a test name. You can choose the target. If you already added any targets, and these are the clusters where X-Ray is running the tests, if you added any of them, you would choose them from here. If not, you can click this button and go through a very simple 4-step workflow to add target into X-Ray. As part of this demo, I won't show you how to add the target. It's a simple workflow. On the bottom here, you can choose the test variant. Every test ships with a default configuration, default settings, or you can choose to customize them in different ways. And that changes with every single test. Once you know what you want to do, you click run test and X-Ray starts running that test, or it starts scheduling them. If you have multiple tests in the queue, X-Ray just does first in, first out. Let's look at another test quickly. Here, the description is brief. What I want to show here is the variety in custom options. Here, you can set the number of VMs, type of VM, the workload, block sizes, runtime. This is just an example of the various customization options you have in X-Ray tests. Now let's look at the results page. Here, all the tests that you ran, that you selected to run, will be here. If there are any in progress or queue tests, you will see that here. You can click on any of them and view the results. And when you log out into X-Ray, log back in, these results pages are always there. All the results that you previously ran, they're always accessible to you. You can log in and look at the data from this particular test. You can also see the details of the test itself. If you want to see a step-by-step description, you can click on this link. X-Ray will give you a step-by-step of what it executed. Scrolling further down, it gives you the target summary on the OS versions, hypervisor versions, the platform details, number of nodes. If you want to see the amount of drives and memory and CPU per node, you can click on the Show More button here, and you have more information. Scrolling down, every test will have different set of parameters, but you will see more detailed results in terms of every single parameter that is reported in that test. You can also create customized reports from the results that you're looking at. You can put the names and logos of your company, your customer's name, customer's company. You can do all of that and click on the PDF. I'll show you an example where I created one already, and this is how it looks with your customer names and logos. And the reports themselves will have the same exact details you saw on the previous page. It'll show you a result summary, all the target details, everything is here. Now this is a PDF you can save to your machine and send to your customer. Last thing I want to show you is the community portal. This is available to Nutanix SEs now. We're planning to release this to partners, so if you are a Nutanix partner, reach out to us. Here you can choose any of the different tests that are in X-Ray. You can choose the different platforms and hit search. X-Ray will look through all the options available and give you a table list of results similar to your table results. And from there, you can send them to your partners, your customers.